Hello students, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Online Tayari. So this is our session on daily current affairs. Let us begin with our first question for today. Which state has launched the Pragyan Bharati scheme? You have four options. The right option is option B, Assam. So the government of Assam has launched the Pragyan Bharati scheme with the aim of providing financial support to the students who are facing financial difficulties during the time of coronavirus pandemic. The scheme that is by the Assam government, it will be beneficial for the students who are studying in government colleges or schools. So what happens under this scheme? Students will be offered admission fees to get admitted into various colleges and schools under the ambit of the government. So under this scheme, the government will be providing free uniforms, textbooks and other requirements to the beneficiaries. The government will also give 1000 rupees to undergraduate students and rupees 2000 to postgraduate students. So this will be like an incentive for purchasing textbooks. Okay, the government is set to provide a lump sum subsidy of 50,000 rupees to the student for educational loans. Clear? Let's move to the second one. Which state has started the scheme Ek Tu Khelo, Ek Tu Padhao? So it is option A, Tripura. Okay, so this scheme, if you translate, it is like play little, study little. Okay, so this will be effective and implemented from 25th June 2020. So this is in the view of coronavirus pandemic that is the world is grappling with currently. So what is under the scheme? The students will be provided with audio and video contents on activities of learning, projects in admission to fun and gaming activities through WhatsApp or SMS services. The headquarters of the state education will be sharing the contents of the learning to different academic coordinators of the districts, which will be shared further with the headmaster of the school in respective areas. The contents will in turn be shared with the teachers with students. Okay, clear? Let's move to the third one. Which organization is collaborating with Niti Aayog to launch the Decarbonizing Transport in India project? Interesting question. It is option D, International Transport Forum. So this project, it was on 24th June. So this is the main objective of developing a pathway for making a low carbon transport system for India. So what happens in this? So the decarbonizing transport in India, this project is a tailor-made transport emission assessment framework for India that will be designed. So the framework, it will be acting as a detailed understanding of current and further of future transport activity for the government, and also how the related carbon dioxide emissions can be utilized as a basis for making decisions. India is a member of ITF from 2008, and the ITF is an intergovernmental organization for transport facility. Clear? So what is ITF? It is nothing but International Transport Forum. Okay, let's move to the fourth one. Which organization organizes the World Rainforest Day? It is option C, Rainforest Partnership. So the Rainforest Partnership, which is a collaboration of the group which organizes the World Rainforest Day every year on 22nd June. The day was observed for the first time on 22nd June 2017. The Rainforest Partnership is based in Austin, Texas. The day has been started to increase awareness and promote action towards the protection of the world's rainforest. The day also provides a chance to celebrate the important and precious natural resources to take action for its preservation. Okay, clear? Let's move to the fifth one. Who has been elected to the panel of the International Tennis Federation for the World Tennis Tour from India? It is option B, Nikki Kalyandapunachcha. Okay, so Nikki Kalyandapunachcha has been elected to the panel of International Tennis Federation. So it is for the mainly for World Tennis Tour from India. So the ITF, International Tennis Federation. The ITF World Tennis Tour Players Panels, it was announced on 18th June, and it will be offering the players a platform to provide essential input on the manner in which the World Tennis Tour is to be held between 28th May to 10th June. So the players who have been elected will have the term till the end of 2021 season. And also the elected members after the expiry of the term will sit for 2 years. Okay, so the panels are set to meet twice in a year, so that will be via a video conferencing. Okay, let's move to the sixth one. In which state does Ambubachi Mela take place? It is option C, Assam. So the Ambubachi Mela is held in Kamakya Temple of Guwahati in Assam. So the Mela is held for 5 days and it has a recorded history of 6 centuries from 1565, in which it has not been cancelled even once. So the Mela is a Hindu fair that is held annually during the monsoon season. Okay, and it is also the celebration of the yearly menstruation course of the goddess Kamakya. So the Kamakya temple is situated in the western part of the city of Guwahati in Assam on Nilachal Hills. So what is the context why we are studying this question? It is because Ambubachi Mela is cancelled for the first time in recorded history due to coronavirus pandemic. I just told you that it has never been cancelled even once. That is from 1565. So this is cancelled for the first time due to coronavirus pandemic. Okay, let's move to the seventh one. Which state has launched Mukhyamantri Shramik Yojana job card? So Shramik full form Shahri Rozgar Manjuri for Kamgar. So it is option D, Jharkhand. Okay. So the government of Jharkhand will be launching the Mukhyamantri Shramik Yojana job card for poor individuals residing in the urban areas. The scheme is the brainchild of the Chief Minister Hemant Soren and it will be launched with the objective of improving the livelihood security of the urban poor. So the scheme is a 100-day job guarantee scheme launched with the aim of providing employment to the unskilled workers in the urban areas in similar manner as the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Okay. The scheme has been launched looking at the grim scenario caused by the large number of migrants who were returning to the native states due to a loss of job. Clear? Let's move to the eighth one. Who has been awarded the Peace Prize of German Book Trade 2020? It's an important question. It is option A, Amartya Sen. I am sure that all of you would have heard the name. So the Indian philosopher and economist Amartya Sen has been awarded the Peace Prize for the German Book Trade 2020. He also received the Nobel Prize in Economics and the prize has been awarded for his work on social injustice. So it will be on social injustice and his decades-long work on the question as a question of global justice. So that will be by the Board of German Book Trade. Okay. The award has been awarded since the year 1950. That will be continuously every year. And the award also includes a cash prize of 25,000 euros. Okay, let's move to the ninth one. What is the position of India with regards to the holding of US government securities at the end of April 2020? It's a very, very important question. It is option D. 12th position. So India has become the 12th largest holder of the US government securities with $157 billion at the end of April 2020. So India has touched the high record of $177.5 billion in February. The highest US government securities at the end of April 2020 were with Japan with the amount of $1.266 trillion. And then China took a second place with $1.073 trillion and the United Kingdom at the third place with $368.5 billion. Okay, clear? Let's move to the 10th question. Which district police is running the Vishwas Abhiyan to protect the rapport with tribal residents? It is option A, Palghar. The district of Palghar is running Vishwas Abhiyan with the objective of building rapport with tribal residents of the district. The initiative has been followed by killing of 3 Seers and arrest of many villages from the tribe in April 2020. The police had also started the Dakshata Samiti and Police Mitra initiatives to reduce compliance against the police. Okay, clear? So yes students, so these are the 10 questions for today. Tomorrow I'll be coming up with another set of MCQs for you. So that will be like a whole new set of current affairs. So if you have any doubts, please do comment below. We will try to look after it, and stay tuned to Online Tayari. Stay safe everyone. This is Meghna signing off. Bye.